Hey everyone, welcome back to the Friday night stream of Out of the Park Baseball. I am Bill. Ran a little late, about a minute or two. I was just watching something on YouTube and I got a little sidetracked. But we are back. We are finishing up the 2003 season. We got about 2 months in. I was doing a little more going around the other setting, or going around some of the players and not doing too much of gameplay, which, change of pace, it's not bad. But yeah, we're June 9th. And as you can see, Yankees, Detroit, Anaheim, Braves, Pittsburgh, and the Giants are in the division lead. Angels have the biggest lead at 7 games. You got the Rangers and Dodgers leading the wild card. Russell Brandon and Vinny Seja leading in home runs. Gary Sheffield and Todd Helton leading in batting average. And Brandon and Seja leading in RBI as well to close out the hitting categories. Neither one of them at the moment are close to leading in batting average to get the Triple Crown. When you have 4 people hitting no lower than 359, it's going to be the case. Last we left off, we're just in the midst of the All-Star voting, so let's recap that real quick. Posada, Delgado, Giles, Beltre, A-Rod, Bonds, Edmonds, Sheffield. That's a great outfield. Pena, Halladay, Joe Kennedy leading the American League voting, with Nilsson, Helton, Brian Roberts, Seja, Guillen, Pujols playing left field. Beltran, Guerrero. That's another solid outfield. Pedro and Andrew Parcher leading the NL in voting. The teams are announced next month, so we got plenty of time there. Trade deadline the end of July. Playoffs begin September 30th. And obviously we're most likely going to be doing the offseason to see which free agents are available. Let's take a look at... Nope, not what I wanted. Where am I going here? Is it just under players? Free agents. Upcoming free agents. Barry Bonds at 38 years old. Cliff Floyd at 30. Randy Johnson going to be 40. Pettit 30. Dante Bichette going to be 40. All right. Can I add potential? Potential rating. There it is. Ah, all right. Nothing much changes, but Carlos Camacho moves to first instead of Bonds. Keith Falk. Not the greatest pitching free agency. Let's separate this. Chris Carpenter, maybe. He's only 28. Relievers. I'm not familiar enough with the the early 2000s reliever pool. Derek Lee's 27. Moises Alou's 37. Who else? Edgar Martinez, Kenny Lofton. All right, yeah, I mean, you got some people in the mid to late 30s in the batters, so it's not the best free agent pool. I mean, the rookie draft is where it's at. Teixeira got drafted. Yeah, all these players finally making their debut. Can I see who's in the lead for voting? Logs? No. I guess not. I want to see who's in the lead of like MVP, and maybe it's too early. Milestone watch. Oh, we got a couple people close to... Wow, 4 people close to 3,000 hits. Mark McGwire is only 2 home runs away from 550. Canseco, who's currently on a minor league team, needs 9 home runs for 500. Juan Gonzalez needs 9. And Sammy Sosa needs 9 for 500. Sosa's only 34. He got a couple more years in him. So I'm just moving my camera real quick. Did that do anything? Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Okay. Where are we at? 450. Well, Clark needs 6 runs for 1,500. A couple people are close to 1,500 RBIs. Kenny Lofton, 9 steals away from 600. Clemens, he's on the Cubs. He's done, almost done for the year. 16 wins to get to 300. A couple people close to 2,000 strikeouts. 23 saves for Franco to get to 400. Ed Nunez, 28 more games to get to 1,000. All right, we're gonna get some milestones this year. With that being said, let's go a week. All right. Twins and Dodgers fall back a little bit. Angels go to a 6-game lead. No injuries. Sosa and Troy Glaus win Players of the Week. Accomplishments. Irod. Pudge Rodriguez gets his 2,000th hit. And Corey Patterson traded to Cleveland. Angels back up to 7.5-game lead. Twins 5.5 back. Everyone else within. Dodgers still at 4. Everyone else 2.5 or closer. 2.5 or fewer. Yeah, fewer. Also, it is raining where I'm at, so if my stream cuts out, it's probably because I lost power. Just putting it out there. Craig Wilson and Jermaine Dye, Players of the Week. Okay. Mark Pryor, out 6 weeks. Why did I think he only pitched for 5 years? Wow. I thought he pitched I thought he had a longer career. That is weird. Red Sox take a 2-game lead over the Yankees. Braves 2.5, Pittsburgh 2.5, Dodgers up to 8-game lead, Anaheim at 7, and Tigers at 4. Branyan still leading RBIs and home runs. Seja, same thing. Sheffield and Todd Helton leading batting average after about 3 weeks of simulation. Oh, Ryan Belford done for the year. Dave Roberts done for the year. Odalis Perez out for the rest of the season. Derek Lee slow. Zambrano. He's not getting better. Dimitri Young and Maglio Ordonez, Players of the Week. Come on. Nope, still dealing with that. Toby Hall and Eric Burns trade teams. Yankees. Did I just see that the Yankees fell to 3rd place? What happened? Look at that. Look at that June schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 losses in the month of June compared to, I don't know, 17 wins it looks like, because there's 30 days. They didn't play 3, so that's 27. 10 losses. Yeah, 17 and 10 in June. And now they are on a 4-game losing streak, losing 3 of 4 so far to Boston. That's not going to help. Hey, Breeze, what's going on, man? How you been? Detroit, 1 game. Minnesota's coming back. Anaheim down to a 4-game lead. Okay. Not much. A little tired. Long day at work, but I'll make through. Braves up to a 2-game lead. Pittsburgh 3.5, and the Giants up to a 6.5-game lead. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, but that Red Sox team is pretty good. Luis Castillo, J.D. Drew, Sosa, Edgar, Melvin Mora, Chris Capuano, Lance Davis, Roy Halladay is their number 3. Oh no, Halladay's their 1. So yeah, they got some decent pitching too. Keith Falk is their closer. So, I mean, it is 2003, so they're 1 year away from winning the World Series in real life at this time. Todd Helton, Sheffield's still leading batting average. Sheffield's got to hit like 400. Never mind. Beltray. Sheffield's, how many RBIs does he have? 68? Yeah, I don't think he's getting the Triple Crown. Helton, 12. No, he ain't close. Jason Schmidt out for 7 weeks. Adrian Beltre and Vinny Seja, players of the week. Or hitters of the month, my bad. John Smoltz and Carlos Zambrano, even though he's been hurt, are pitchers of the month for June. Jeremy Bonderman, holy shit. And Khalil Green, rookies of the month. We're up to 2003. So if you're not familiar, I started the simulation in 93. So this is year 11 already of us doing this simulation. We are heading into the All-Star break of 2003. Luis Gonzalez and Darren Erstad, players of the week. I wanted to check if anyone else. Oh, damn. I was 12 going on 13 at the time. Sosa gets number 500 home run. Good for him. All right, let's see who makes the All-Star team. Yankees falling behind. Tigers and Twins are tied. Texas falling back. All right, real quick. Yeah, Texas up to 7. Yankees 8 back. Mets only a 1 game behind. And the league leaders are still the same. Let's do news. Any injuries? No one I care about. Tim Salmon gets number 300. Okay. Let's save it here. Because as usual, we usually watch the All-Star game. Sorry, lowering the camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to watch the All-Star game. Who's this? Macho Orozco retires. Okay. Torrey Hunter and Cliff Floyd, players of the week. Let's see who's in the home run derby. Vinny Seja and Joe Roberts. Adrian Beltre, Andrew Jones, Sheffield and Berkman, Delgado and Russell Branyan. Seja, Beltre, Berkman, and Delgado. Seja and Delgado in the finals. Tim Wakefield, I believe. Yeah, Wakefield's in the game. And Vinny Seja, with a league-leading 32 home runs, wins the home run derby. That's appropriate. Pretty sure Wakefield is in here. Yep, there he is. He's on the Angels. How's he doing? 12-7, 3.18 ERA, 5 point. Yeah, he's not a big strikeout. Oh, and of course, Big Papi. Yeah, Sorry. Pretty sure you could search by nicknames. Yeah, he's on the Reds, which is weird. Oh, he's been on the Reds for 3 years already. I mean, still. Did I say something? Still on the Reds? Yeah. He's 27, so who knows? And I don't know what this picture. I don't know what this picture looks like. I don't remember Ortiz having a little chin. Maybe. Yeah, I remember him having this little thing on his chin, but his complexion was a little darker. Let's see if I can get a scouting report on him. Or am I not allowed to since I'm not a manager of a team? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I could delete a player? That seems a little dangerous. What is he? 12 home runs, 47 RBI, hitting 280 in 81 games. Not bad. I have a feeling he's not going to... Is it all Red Sox players that you've heard of? I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if he's going to be the career hitter that he was in real life. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he picked it up like when he turned 30. So maybe. Maybe we'll see how that goes. And he did get called up at 22. Ah, never mind. Same thing. He was with the A's. Then Minnesota, then Philly. Wow. What's Nomar up to? He's on the Tigers. 4-star. Look at those. Look at those rating. He's killing it. Age 29. Look at all those awards. 3-time MVP. Rookie of the Year. What is that? 7-time All-Star and 5-time Silver Slugger. Killing it. In real life, yeah, he wasn't that kind of hitter at all. Home runs are dropping off a little bit. He's only got 15, 91 games into the year. Oh, I'm not sure if you know, but what I am doing is adding players to a players to watch list. So if there's someone that you want to see how their career pans out, I know you're not as familiar with some of these players. Maybe later on, if there's someone that you want to add to the list, see how their career pans out in the simulation, let me know. These are the guys that I have added: Jeter, who's currently hurt; Mike Lowell, Hideki Matsui, Ichiro, as you mentioned, who's on the Mets, which is weird; Alex Rodriguez, and Mark Burley, the two that are hidden by my picture there. So if there's a player down the line that you want to see how their career pans out, let me know. I'll add them to this player to watch list. And A-Rod's dominating right now. Let's see, career. A-Rod, 320 home runs already. Jeter, 114. That's pretty high. Ichiro is a career 310 hitter in about, 2.5 years of baseball. 310 hitter. Mark Burley, 38 and 32. Not bad. 3.45 ERA, actually not that bad either. Couple All-Star appearances. Let's save it before the All-Star game. All right. Let's see what this All-Star lineup looks like. For who's that? NL is away. For Call, Guerrero, Pujols, Ceja, Helton, Beltran, Nilsson, Carlos Guillen, Lance Berkman with Carlos Zambrano, who it looks like is healthy, for the NL. Giles, Sheffield, Delgado, A-Rod, Edmonds, Manny, Posada, Edgar, Branyan, Mark Redmond on the mound. Looking at it, looks like the AL has a little more power. 26, 23, 18, 13. NL looks like they have a better batting average. 335, 301, 348, 357. Pitchers, Zambrano 17 and 2. Redmond's not the greatest, but let's see how it goes. NL up first. Big fly to right center. Out number 1. Is that Vladdy with the single over the second baseman? Double play. Double play into the top of the first. Zambrano on the mound. Tried to check a swing, but it was strike 3 anyway. 1 down. Sheffield up. Slow roller to the pitcher for out number 2. And shortstop makes the play. Out number 3. Quick 1-2-3 inning for the NL or AL. Top second. Sabathia's on the mound. Gets a strikeout. Ooh, little blooper over the shortstop. Is that a double play? Yeah. Double play. Two big flies, 2 outs to the right and center fielder, respectively. And center fielder at it again, out number 3. NL with their 3rd hit of the game, another single to center. Lance Berkman walks. All right, double play, 2 outs. You have a man on 3rd for the NL. And there's the home run. Vlad Guerrero, 2-run home run. NL takes a 2-0 lead. Oh, first baseman comes over to get that. Out number 3, but not before Vlad puts the NL on the board with a 2-run home run. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, past the second baseman. Posada gets on base. Tied up. No, at the track. Pujols makes the play. Branyan flies out to center. Giles to the wall. I don't know if that's going to bring Posada home. Nope. Second and third, 2 outs. That'll bring him home. Gary Sheffield, 3-run home run. American League has the lead. 3-2. And that's why he's leading the league in batting average. Ball 4. Oh, no. It was strike 3. Threw him out at first. I thought that was ball 4. There's ball 4. Oh, he's going to third. First and third, no outs for the National League. Oh, 1 out. Another strikeout, 2 outs, and... Damn. National League could not get a run across. They had first and third. Another strikeout for Sheets. And a ground out. Ends the 4th inning. All right, we had 1 inning of scoring and nothing. What stadium are we in for this game? Oh, an error. Okay, I was like, I thought he caught it. No wonder they kept running. And that'll score a run. 2 runs. National League ties it up. Or no, National League takes the lead. My bad. Ball 4. Bases loaded. 1 out. Carlos Beltran. All right, gets the out, but a run scores. 5-3 National League. Barry Zito pitching. And gets the final out of the inning. Bottom 5. Ball 4. Another double play. And out number 3. That's Tim Wayfield's pitching. Travis Hafner. Big fly. Another run for the National League. 6-3. Maybe I was mistaken when I thought the AL had a little more power. They're killing it right now. They're in a first and third situation with 1 out. 10 hits already. 11 hits. 2 more score with the 2-run triple. Wilkerson with a 2-run triple. Jeez, Brad Wilkerson. Ball 4, first and third again. National League killing it. 8-3. Pass ball on the pickoff attempt. Another run comes in to score. Oh my God. What a last 2 innings. And an infield single. Oh my God. American League can't get out of the inning right now. Bases are loaded with 1 out. And that'll drive in 2. Ramon Hernandez, 2-run single, 11-3. And they finally get out of the inning with the double play. But 11 runs for the National League, 6 in that inning alone. 13 hits, 3 errors by the American League All-Stars. They got 3s across the board. Oh, big hit to the wall. That's a double for J.D. Drew. Fly out to center. No tag. Ball 4, he held up. Strike 3 ends the inning. Can the National League put another few more runs on the board? Put this game out of reach? And fly out to second baseman. Hard hit between the first and second baseman for a single. And first baseman catches that. Strike 3 ends the inning. American League able to stop the bleeding. For now, they got to put some runs on the board. That'll do it. Home run. But they need 7 more runs. AJ Pierzynski looks like a double to center field. All right. Vernon Wells. Ooh, looked good off the bat. Flies out to left field. 1 out. And fly out to center. And strike 3 ends the inning. A leadoff double from Pierzynski and then nothing. Top of the 8th. 11-4. Shortstop easy play. 1 out. Strikeout. Kelvin Escobar. Second strikeout of this game. Third strikeout. Strikes out. 2 in a row. 11-4, bottom of the 8th. The ballpark at A. Is this Arlington? Is it where the Rangers play? Is that what the ballpark? I think that's where they're at. Back-to-back strikeouts for Donnelly. Ball forward to Vizquel. And ground out for Garcia Parra. Bottom 8. Oh, no, that was bottom 8. Top 9. As much as I'm looking forward to, like, what I'm doing now, like, the early to mid 2000s, I'm looking forward so much for, like, the 2010s just to see how messed up this simulation gets. Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Glaber, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Bryce Harper. Oh, my God. All of those players, just to see where they go, is going to be so much fun. But we're about... When did Trout get drafted? He was drafted in 2009. Okay. We're pretty close. Who's that home run for? Luis Gonzalez? 3-run home run. All right. Not over yet. There are 2 outs. Mike Trout was drafted 25th. Oh my God. It's a 2-run game. Okay. So the 2000... Well, okay. Oh my God. The tying run is at the plate. No way. The winning run is at the plate. Can this happen? No! Strikeout ends the game. American League had it too. But the National League wins 11-9. Turned out to be an exciting game. Then Sheets gets the win. John Smoltz gets the loss. Arlington, okay. Brad Wilkerson, player of the game. He went 2 for 3, 4 RBI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home runs. American League had 4. Interesting. All right. Yeah, so real quick before we move on. So Trout, like I was saying, I just want to see where those players end up. That's going to be fun. And he was drafted in 2009, so we're not that far away. Steven Strasburg went first. Trout went 25th. Mike Minor went 7th. Mike Leake went 8th. A.J. Pollock, 17th. Shelby Miller, 19th. Grichuk, 24th. Trout, 25th. Yeah, that's very interesting. Like, we even got, like, Scherzer and Verlander and Greinke and Kershaw. Like, they're coming up. Right, is Kershaw in the game? Is Kershaw here? Nope. Not yet. Okay. Aw, Pittsburgh Pirates. Their owner died. That's upsetting. All right, second half of the season. Let's go. Red Sox, 2-game lead. Detroit, Minnesota tied. Anaheim 7. Braves and Mets tied. Pittsburgh 2.5. Giants 7.5. All right, Seiya's hitting 321. So if the other guys start to falter a little bit, he could win the Triple Crown. 26 and 72. There's Sheffield. Now Brandon's running away with the RBI lead. Tigers 2-game lead. Brewers only a half game back. Mets 2-game lead. Nope, those are the same. Sean Burrows and Todd Helton, players of the week. Jeff Kent, 300th home run. Not bad. Whoa, Phillies trade Lyle Overbay for Ramiro Mendoza and Cliff Lee. The Cliff Lee? Yeah, wow. Phillies get Cliff Lee 8 years early. Okay. 6 years early. And then get him back again. Overbay to the Indians. Anyone else? Andy Ashby, Brian Buchanan. Nope. Nope, okay. We're all caught up in trades. I'm just going to go to the trade deadline. Just 3 more games. It's not going to kill anyone. All right, real quick. Dustin Moore and Austin Kearns, players of the week. All right, where do we go? No one there. No one there. Oh, here we go. 39-year-old Barry Bonds left the Devil Rays, joins the Angels. Jeff Devannon to the Devil Rays. The Angels lineup is now A-Rod, Salmon, Barry Bonds, Carlos Delgado, Jim Edmonds, Gary Matthews Jr. Are you kidding me? What a lineup. And their pitching's not that bad either. Radke, Wakefield, Kyle Loesch, Brad Lidge is their closer, Fernando Rodney in the middle of that pen. Wow. They're 11 games up now. They're going to win that division by at least 20. I mean, Bonds is 39, and he'll be a free agent, but they're making a push for the playoffs and possibly the World Series. What a move. Any other trades? No. Quiet trade deadline. Quiet trade deadline. Oh, Pedro Martinez, 5-year extension with the Dodgers. Manny Ramirez gets a 6-year extension with the Royals. Did not see that. Melvin Parra, 2-year extension. Yankees are 14 games back. What happened? Twins and Tigers are tied again. Yankees are in 4th place right now. Juan Gonzalez, 500th home run. J.D. Drew and Vinny Ceja, hitters of the month. Greg Maddux and Will Franken, pitchers of the month. Dustin Moore and Travis Hafner, rookies of the month. Green and Ceja, players of the week. Ichiro, player of the week for the week that just passed. As well as Nomar Garcia-Parra, who I don't remember being this dark. Could be me, could be my memory, but I don't remember that. Oh, I said Ortiz. I thought it was David Ortiz. It's Ramon Ortiz. Okay. Johan Santana, though, is out for the year. Yankees 9 games back of the wild card. All right. Yep, they're up to 14, the Angels. So some of these division races are going to be over by the time September comes. Boston and Toronto are tied. Angels lead is up to 6 games. They're on an 11-game winning streak. Sheffield second in home runs, first in batting average. Beltre's close to the Triple Crown, second in RBI, third in batting average, first in home runs. I mean, those two are carrying the Yankees offense. 23 and 88 for Todd Helton. Nowhere close. What's the pitching Triple Crown? Is it wins, ERA, and strikeouts? Wins, strikeouts, and ERA. Okay. Halladay wins. That's about it. Pedro. He's 12 and 5. Yikes. All right, he's got 2 of the 3. Halladay, no. Okay. Let's go to the roster expansion. Yankees still 11. 6 teams back of the wild card, so they got a month left. Angels lead is up to 19. Royals came out of nowhere, and they're now. It was literally, oh my god, it was literally the Tigers and Twins for most of the year, and now the Royals have a 7-game lead in the division. What? Sheffield still hitting 380 with 37 home runs. 105 RBI. I don't know if he's going to catch him for the Triple Crown. What happened to the Royals? Oh my god. Okay. That'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses. So 31, 20. They went 21 and 8 in July or in August. Oh my god. Beltray and Gibbons, Players of the Week. Manny Ramirez and Nick Johnson, Hitters of the Month. Jan Scarlett and Mike Soroka, not Mike Soroka of the Braves, Pitchers of the Month. Victor Martinez and Nick Johnson, Rookies of the Month. Cool. Jim Tomei, 400 home run. Enrique Dussel, 300 home runs. Fred McGriff, 500 home runs. Pretty cool. And the Devil Rays and Marlins and Cincinnati Reds are all eliminated from the playoffs. Damn. Let's go to the draft pool announcement because these division races are pretty much all but over. Seattle, Oakland, Detroit, Philly, Houston, St. Louis, Colorado, Arizona, all eliminated from the playoffs. Let's do some news. Dimitri Young and Aaron Rowan, Steve Finley and Rafael Furcal, Players of the Week for their respective weeks. That's about it. Draft pool. Who do we got? Who's the 2004 draft? Joe Mauer, Kevin Youkilis, Grady Sizemore, David Wright. There's a guy. Jose Bautista. I am definitely going to keep track of him. Matt Holliday, Yadier Molina, Josh Willingham, Brad Hawpe, Corey Hart. Who else? There's Zach Greinke. Chad Qualls, Heath Bell. Oh my god. Scott Kazmir. What's the asterisk mean? Brandon League. Jorge De La Rosa, I know. And this is where I start losing it. Travis Blackley. Talk to him on Twitter. He's from, I believe, Australia. Yep. As for batters, Mauer, Holliday, Sizemore, Youkilis, Batista, David Wright, Adrian Gonzalez. Who's this Luis Gonzalez? He only played for 3 years. Macier is Turris. Ryan Howard. All right. I've seen him play in minor leagues. Melvin B.J. Upton. Jose Castillo. Scott Hairston. Casey Kochman. Adam LaRoche. Kazo Matsui. Okay, this is a great hitter pool. As much as the free agents suck, the draft is going to be awesome. Rene Rivera. He's still playing. Yeah, it's a pretty solid hitting pool. Yeah, I definitely want to see what Jose Bautista does. I do want to add another pitcher to my list. Seeing how they do. Anyone here? No, no one here that I care about. I'll wait till next year. Yankees. What the hell happened? They're up to 4.5 back. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, how? All right. They ended August on a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11-game winning streak. Lose one, they win again. So they got 3 more against Baltimore, 3 against Tampa Bay White Sox, and 3 against Baltimore. So that's a pretty easy schedule for them to finish. As for the Red Sox, Tampa, Cleveland, Baltimore, Tampa. All right. They got to beat up on the 2 worst teams in their division. Do they do it? It's a 2.5 game lead for the Red Sox. Anaheim clinches their division. 105 wins already. 22 games up. Mets win the division. Giants win the division. Pittsburgh and Milwaukee still battling it out. The winner gets the division. The loser gets the wild card. And then it's the wild cards between the Yankees and Toronto. Maybe the Red Sox if the Yankees take the division. I'm going to go day by day because we have a couple days left of the season. Oof. All right, Boston at least clinches a playoff spot. Yankees fall 4 back. Yeah, that's what happens when you lose 2 to the White Sox. Three back. Toronto 3.5 back. Okay. And that's the division. Red Sox win the division. Yankees get the wild card. Pittsburgh gets the wild card. Milwaukee overtakes them for the division. And Anaheim, 107 wins. Jesus. All right, let's see. Did I already do these? Beltre, Gibbons, yeah, okay. Players of the week. Sheffield gets the batting title. 42, 120, 378. Todd Helton, 29, 110, 352. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Sheffield was 3rd in home runs and not even in the top 7 for RBI. Damn. Yeah, Sheffield dominated. Sheffield and Beltre. I see Beltre a lot on here. As far as the NL, all Vinny Seja. Let's go to pitching for the NL. Zambrano, ERA wins. Did he get strikeouts? Where's strikeouts? I can't see. There we go. No, he wasn't even close. 187. All right, he was 8th. Randy Johnson, of course, 264. Man, Zambrano's going to win Pitcher of the Year for the NL. Josh Beckett, 283. Roy Halladay, 23 wins. K-Rod, 42 saves. Kerry Wood. That's going to be close as far as who wins the American League Pitcher of the Year. All right, playoffs. Yankees, Angels, Indians, Red Sox, Pirates, Giants, Mets, Brewers. Wow. Talk about some small market teams in the National League. Angels, Red Sox, up 1-0. Giants, up 2-0. Mets and Brewers tied. Angels up 2-0. Cleveland and Red Sox are tied. All right, 2-1. Angels sweep the Yankees in the first round. The two National League series are going to a Game 5. Cleveland moves on. Giants, Mets, Angels, Indians. I mean, that Angels offense was no match for the Yankees. What was that series like? 5-2, 8-2, 6-4. Yeah, they were just pouring it on runs. Yankees scored 8, and that series, Angels scored 8 and then won game. Whew. All right. Mets up 1-0. Angels up 1-0. Giants tie it up. Angels up 2-0. Giants up 2-1. Angels 3. Mets, Giants tied. Giants up 3-2. Indians avoid the sweep. But they can't win a Game 5. Angels are in the World Series against... Whoa. Mets, Giants, Game 7. Angels, Giants in the World Series. A California World Series. When the Angels won the World Series, who did they face? That was 2002. Oh my God. 2002, the Angels beat the Giants 4-3. We are 1 year ahead of that in 2003. Yeah, 2002, World Series. Angels over Giants. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. Giants won 4-3, Game 1. Angels came back 11-10. Angels won 10-4 in Game 3. Giants tied the series with a 4-3 win. They then took the lead, Game 5, 16-4. Angels came back 6-5 to tie it, and the Angels won 4-1 in Game 7. Let's see what happens here. We'll simulate Game 1. Angels won 6-3. Okay. Giants won 4-3 in real life. Angels 10-1. They won 11-10 in real life. Okay. Angels up 2-0. Giants 4-3. That's funny. The Giants won 4-3 in Game 4 in 2002. All right. It's 2-1. The series is now tied 2-2. Man, okay. This is very interesting. How's Barry Bonds doing? He has a home run. Tim Salmon's got 2 home runs. Yeah. Anaheim takes a 3-2 lead. Dontrelle Willis against Jan Scarlett. Do we simulate it and pray for a Game 7? Or do we watch it and see if the Angels close it out? It's 3-2. Do we simulate it? Or do we watch it? We'll simulate, or we'll watch it. Yeah, Angels got the lead in almost every division. They rate Andrew Jones over Delgado and Dontrelle Willis over Jan Scarlett. I would. But outside of that, you got Nick Johnson, who's starting first base. All right, Game 6, 3-2 Angels. Angels at bat first. Big hit, center fielder. All right. All right, San Fran making the defensive plays needed. Keep them off the board early. Nick Johnson strikes out looking. Come on, man. Joe Randa strikes out swinging. Oh my God. The Giants strike first. 1-0. RBI single from Andrew Jones. Delgado starts off the second with a single. Edmonds gets a walk. Not what you want to do to this Angels offense. Bases are loaded, no outs. Chris Gomez. All right, they get 1 out, and they tie the game. Ball 4, bases loaded again. The pitcher. Is that a sac fly? Yep. Pitcher does what he needs to do. Sac fly. Angels take the lead. Clayton with the single. John Vanderwall strikes out. Another strikeout for Nunez. Dontrell Willis with a single? Okay. Looks like the hit and run was on. 2-1 Angels. Top 3. Tim Salmon strikes out. I think A-Rod's up. Oh, Barry Bonds. Ooh, diving catch for Andrew Jones. Gets the out. Delgado with the double. Jim Edmonds. Fly out to left. Giles walks. Damn, that was a big fly. Fly out to center. And the pitcher is safe. Wow. Bad play by the Giants, but they get out of it. Sliding catch for Edmonds ends the inning. Going to the top of the 5th. 2-1 Angels. Ooh, gets away from the shortstop. Salmon with a hit. Bonds pop out or foul out. Edmonds strikes out. Ends the inning. Willis strikes out. Another strikeout for Nick Johnson, 0 for 3. Joe Randa hit by a pitch. Brian Giles flies out. He was good in Colorado, not doing well in the World Series for the Giants. 2-1, top 6. Is that Andrew Jones again with a sliding catch? Maybe that's the reason why he's the best Giants player. Quick 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 6. Andrew Jones. Single. Matt LaCroix. Sack bunt. Damn. Hold the runners. 2 outs. A pitch out. Nunez walks. Oh, did they pinch hit Zambrano? Is that what happened? Damn. They had bases loaded. Couldn't do anything. Grant Balfour in for the Giants. Strikes out Clark. A-Rod strikes out. I mean, since that second inning, Giants have shut down this Angels offense. They both teams have 6 hits. Oliver Perez on the mound. The lefty, 1 out. Joe Randa grounds out. Brian Giles walks. He's a tying run. But Perez strikes out. Oh no, Perez strikes out the batter. Out number 3. Bond strikes out. Delgado. Safe? Delgado safe. Lopez gets him to pop out. Damn. Yeah, 7 hits after the 7 hits in 7 innings. Not bad for this Giants defense. Matt LaCroix ties the game in the bottom of the 8th. 2-2. Brad Lidge blows it. Vanderwall grounds out to the shortstop. 3 straight outs to the shortstop. 2-2, top of the 9th. What a game 6. Scott Stewart on the mound for the Giants. Leadoff walk. All right. No. Oh, he's out. Okay. Ball 4 to A-Rod. Salmon's up. Oh, Holland. Oh. Oh my God. Angels just take the lead in the top of the 9th. Oh my God. And Bonds with the single brings in A-Rod, I believe that is. It's funny. Bonds is on this team facing the Giants. Just realized that. Delgado strikes out, but the Angels take a 4-2 lead in the bottom of the 9th, or going into the bottom of the 9th. Bubba Trammell strikes out. 2 outs left before the Angels win the World Series. Nick Johnson walks. Tying runs at the plate. Oh, strikeout. Brian Giles strikes out, and the Angels win the 2003 World Series. What a game. Jan Scarlett, player of the game. 6 innings, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts. Lidge blew the save, but he gets the win. And that is your 2003 World Series. This Angels team, I mean, they were dominant. They traded for Barry Bonds, and it paid off. Bonds hit .320 in the series. Tim Salmon, MVP. 3.33, 2 home runs, 6 RBI. Yeah, I that makes sense. I mean, even though Jan Scarlett was pretty good. 11 hits in 13 innings, not that good. Never mind. Edwin Collazo retires. David Justice might be on the move. Offseason. Save it before shit goes awry. Fortunately, that's happened before. This is like the second or third time that Bonds was traded, too. Garrett Atkins atop the prospect list. Morneau, Willie Harris, Victorino, Ricky Weeks. Okay. Tampa Bay fires their general manager. Detroit, same thing. Joe Torre dismissed as Tigers manager. Okay. And John Verrett out as Reds GM. I don't vote for the year-end awards. I don't want to influence any of that. I only vote for the Hall of Fame. So whatever happens, happens. Oof, neck is killing me. Victor Martinez and Travis Hafner win Rookies of the Year. Greg Ricard, the Angels manager, and Dusty Baker, the Giants manager, are Managers of the Year. Makes sense. Jan Scarlett and Carlos Zambrano win the Cy Young. That was obvious. Gary Sheffield. Wait, was Zambrano? No, neither one was unanimous. Okay. Gary Sheffield, American League MVP with his teammate Adrian Beltre right behind him. And obviously Vinny Seja. 56 home runs, 134 RBI, wins the National League MVP. Oh yeah, I wanted to check records. Griffey, 63 home runs in a year is the record so far. Oh, wow, that means McGuire or Sosa haven't hit. They didn't hit 60, their 70 mark. How many? What was his season on? He's still playing? Oh, he played in 43 games. Okay. 55 and 95. Was that it? Yeah, he hit 55. That was his career high. Wow. Sosa. .56 in 95 as well. And that's about it. Wow. Okay. All right. What's next on the docket? Free agents. Bernie, Escobar and Loaiza, Kotze, Bonds, 41-year-old Clemens, Pettit and Abreu. Okay. I could see them getting some looks. Hall of Fame voting. As usual, I take a look at where they were last year, because if they were a couple votes shy of getting in, I'll vote for them again. So Carlton Fisk and Gary Carter will get my vote. This monitor column, it just rates their career and how they match up with current Hall of Famers. Dennis Eckersley, definitely getting in. Ozzie Smith. Yeah, he's getting in. Jack Morris, Mattingly. I'll vote for Mattingly again. Molitor and Robin Yount. I'll put Yount in. Who's the first time? Here we go. Yeah, I don't see any of these other guys. Maybe Molitor getting some votes. Tommy John, Jack Morris. I'll vote for Morris again. Definitely voting for Andre Dawson. I'll go Dave Parker. I'll vote for Molitor. Why not? Okay. There's my Hall of Fame. All right, let's see who gets the big contract winter meetings. I saw some big numbers down there. Who's signing what? Oh my God, Andy Pettitte. 5-year, $100 million deal with the Mets. Ugh. Mark Kotsay signs with the Yankees. Brad Radke to the Mariners. Minnesota signs Barry Bonds to a 2-year deal. I feel like this whole episode was about Barry Bonds. Clemens, Montreal, 1-year deal. That Omar Vizquel to Atlanta. Okay. Not bad. First-year player draft. Who else? No one yet. Here we go. Start the draft. Joe Mauer, Euclid, Halladay. Oh, this is going to be a fun draft. Yep, okay. All the usual names went in the first round. Heath Bell still available. Nope, okay. That's not who I thought it was. Draft log. Joe Mauer to the Reds, Euclid to the Marlins, Sizemore, Devil Rays, Matt Holliday, Astros, David Wright to the Phillies, Jose Bautista to the White Sox, Brad Hawpe to the Tigers, Yadier Molina to the Diamondbacks, Howard to the Rockies, Greinke to the Twins. Oh my God. Kazmir to the Cardinals, Adrian Gonzalez to the Royals, Curtis Granderson to the Expos, Nick Swisher to the Tigers, Melvin Upton, who's playing shortstop. Did he come up as a shortstop? I don't remember that. I mean, yeah, his first year with the Devil Rays, he played some shortstop and third base, but then he moved to the outfield pretty quickly. Okay. Macy Torres to the Blue Jays, Adam LaRoche to the Padres, Jorge Cantu to the Yankees. Damn, that was a good first round. Very top heavy. Bautista on the White Sox. David Wright in the Phillies. That doesn't look right. No pun intended. Jeff Francis. Kazo Matsui to the Angels. Chai Qualls and Heath Bell are still on the mound. Very interesting. Casey Kochman to the Astros. That's pretty much all I care about. Rene Rivera to the Brewers. Okay. All right. Let's end the draft. Jack Qualls to the Blue Jays. Heath Bell to the Pirates. Okay. Third round, not bad. Let's go to the Rule 5 draft. But before we do that, has anyone else been signed? Rafael Palmeiro is still playing. He goes back to Texas on a 2-year deal. Paul LaDuca to the Cubs. Huh. What was it? Salute to Baltimore. Who's still a free agent? Calvin Escobar is still out there. Derek Lee, Bernie. Who wants the most money? Bernie wants $20 million at age 35. Are you kidding me? I mean, Bernie, come on. Yeah, you don't have the power, but alright, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Anyone good in the Rule 5 draft pool? No. Not at all. Carlos Baerga was good. Yeah, he had a good couple years with Cleveland. Nope. I doubt anyone gets... Ah. 6 players got drafted in the Rule 5 draft. Okay. All right. Let's go another week to see if these free agents get signed. We left off at LaDuca. Cliff Floyd, 5-year deal to the Mariners. Mike Stanton, 1-year deal to Boston. Roger Bailey, 5-year deal to the Dodgers. Let's go another week. Where did I leave off? Bailey, Kenny Lofton, 3-year deal to Toronto. Paul Quantrill to the Angels. LaTroy Hawkins, 1-year deal to the Phillies. Whoever this guy is. Life is pain. Yes, it is. Kaz, welcome back. Just finished up the 2003 season. We're doing the offseason right now. Here we go. Mark Wohlers. Derek Lee, 2-year deal to Pittsburgh. Kelvin Escobar, 7-year deal. Kelvin Escobar, 7-year deal to the Red Sox. Are you doing something similar, like a historical, like hands off, or are you controlling a team? Oh, okay. Good point. Yeah. 1871. Jesus. Yeah, so you're just letting the computer do everything? That's got to be insane. What's the, okay. That's fun. What's the biggest surprise that happened? Whether it's a player drafted or career, how, like, someone's career pan out. What's the biggest one that you thought? Hall of Fame voting. Anyone get in? Dennis Eckersley, the only one that came in, or that got in. Tommy John drops from the ballot. Why? Gary Carter, come on. Dave Parker, Jesus. These guys are Hall of Famers. Let's go to preseason. Oh, alright, there's some deals. Where'd I leave off? Derek Lee. Huh. So they haven't won since 1882. Talk about a curse. Jesus. Ben Graves, 4-year deal to the Mets. Eric Young Sr. to the Dodgers. Keith Falk to the Yankees. Jeff Suppen to the Braves. Tom Glavine back to the Braves. Okay. Esteban Loaiza to Kansas City. Interesting. I think you just missed the rookie draft. So we're heading into 2004, so there were some pretty good players. Mauer, Jose Batista. Who else was in that draft? Kevin Youkilis in that draft. So get ready to see this. Joe Mauer, first. Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry, Yaz, or Kaz. Limit the caps. I had some people in a previous stream that were kind of just spamming out. So, keep the caps on a limited basis. Yeah, so Mauer to the Reds. First overall pick. No, it's not him. It's the excessive caps. So all cap text is gonna get you timed out. But yeah, Youkilis drafted second overall to the Florida Marlins. Sizemore, Matt Holliday, David Wright to the Phillies. So yeah, there's the first year player draft for those of you who missed it. Oh, Alexi Rios. Didn't see him in there. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting draft. Yachty to the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's not who I associate him as. And a shortstop. I completely forgot he came up as a shortstop, too. It's his nickname. It's listed as his nickname. I think he started as Melvin, then went to BJ Upton, then went back to Melvin. But yeah, they listed it as his nickname. So this Diamondbacks team, they have young Pujols, and they just drafted Yadier Molina. That's going to be interesting. The Diamondbacks have two staples of the Cardinals offense. Anyone else? Pujols. How does that work? That's funny. Was he traded there, or did they draft him as well? Considering, I forget what year you were in, 2005? Off-season. All right. Let's do a week. Joe Randa back to the Giants on a one-year deal. There's Bernie Williams, 2-year deal in Minnesota. Nope, not what I wanted. Minnesota adding 10.4 WAR this offseason. Pittsburgh losing almost 14. So Minnesota has added Bernie Williams, Mike Rojo, Aaron Harang, holy shit, Barry Bonds. They lost, I guess Kelvin Escobar was their biggest loss. And as far as the Pirates, they add negative .2 WAR Derek Lee. Their biggest loss was Alex Gonzalez, it looks like. Nope, Jay Payton. Yeah. Yankees haven't done much. Red Sox added a couple. Yep, same in my simulation. That's weird. All right, Craig Sweet adds 5 WAR. Keith Falk. All right. Where are we at? Signing. In your sim, you're in 2005. Yeah, where'd Jeter go? I want to find out where Derek Jeter went, if it's similar to mine. Bernie Williams, Bobby Abreu, 7-year deal to the Yankees. Cubs. He went to the Brewers in mine, which is pretty funny. Bobby Abreu signs in 2004 with the Yankees. He went there in 2006, so a couple years ahead of ahead of real life. So now these Yankees line up: Abreu, Kent, Sheffield, Beltre, Mark Kotze, Paul Konerko. All right, not a bad offensive lineup. The pitching needs help when you got Mark Redmond and Jerry Bonderman as your 1-2. Keith Folke, Braden Looper. Wow. That's a name I haven't heard of in forever. Jeremy Affeldt. Broccoli. Brockale. Yeah, I mean, this Yankees lineup. You got Sheffield and Abreu with Beltre. All in their prime. Sheffield's 35, Abreu's 29. Beltre in his prime, 24. How's he doing? 40, 131, 376. 233 hits. Yeah, good call drafting Beltre. In your sim? Where are we at? Yeah, Brave signing late. Spring training. Mike Timlin to the Angels. Preseason predictions. Oof, not sure how much longer I'm going to go. My neck is killing me. They predict the Yankees win by 6, Twins win by 4, Angels win by 3. Angels won by like 22 last year. Let me go back to last year, Sandy. Oh my God. What an Astros team. Any cycles? Oh, a lot of cycles. 98 had a few. 95 had a lot. Adrian Beltre hit a cycle in 2001. Yeah, the only 2 Triple Crowns so far in my simulation. Robin Ventura got 2,000 hits. Juan Gonzalez reached 2,500. Edgar reached 2,500. That's weird. Yankees just got Abreu in my simulation. Holiday, I think, is on the Red Sox for me. Euclid, we just saw it to the Marlins. And for the NL predictions, Expos win by 8 games, Brewers win by 9, Giants win by 16. Either they're really good or the rest of the division is trash. All right, Zambrano, Willis, Ted Lilly back there. Yeah, that offense is not good. That offense is not good at all. It's the pitching that's keeping this team afloat with Zambrano and Willis. What do the Padres look like? David Wells is our number 3. Francisco Cordero. Andy, Frank Thomas at 35 years old. Jason Bay. Have they made the postseason? That is a good question. I don't think so. So this was 03, 02, 01, 2000. Yep, he's on the Padres. Oh yeah, they made the postseason in 1999. They made it to a Game 5 with the Twins. Haven't been back since. 98, 97. 98 and 97 were the same teams in the AL. Thanks. 96, 95. Yeah, you're right. I do remember that. Oh, they made it in 94 as well. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Yeah, 99, 93, and 94. They did win in 94. What was that Mariners team like? Brett Boone, Jay Buhner, Ken Griffey. Tino Martinez was still on the team, 37 home runs. Pitching. Randy Johnson. With Jeff Nelson leading in saves. Not the best team. In my sim, he was already on the Mariners since I started in 99 or 93. I started my simulation. So he was already there. He did leave after 94 when the team won. He went to Minnesota. And he's still on the Tigers. Yeah, he went to Minnesota, then Detroit. Yeah, I didn't go that far back like you did. I started in 93 just to keep it a little historical and get to the current age a lot quicker. Just because I want to get to like the late 2000s and early 2010s. So yeah, he bounced after they won the World Series, I guess. And he is killing it. 299, 569 average. I have another, I think I mentioned this last time. I have a fictional simulation going. I started in 1920. I'm currently in 2039. So I've done 110 years of that. Completely fictional, no real players, no real teams. I can get the link to that if you want to check out how that went out. Why 1948? That's a random year. Oh, Michael Nakamura out for the year. John Doherty out for the year, or done. Ah, good call, yeah. Chris Carpenter to Baltimore. Got some injuries already. Marcus Giles out. David Justice to Arizona. 37-year-old David Justice. Leo Gomez, 38-year-old, to the Diamondbacks as well. Gotcha, that makes sense. Mike Mims. All right, we're at opening day, I believe, so let's see what the predictions are like now. Red Sox win by 1 game over the Orioles and Yankees. Kansas City wins by 2 games. And Oakland wins the division, not Anaheim. Yeah, 73 wouldn't be a bad year, especially if you want to get to current day. But I also wouldn't mind going back as far back as like 1900s or so, or like maybe the 30s. You got like, I think Ruth was still playing at that point, right? Yeah, I mean, he was at the end of his career. There's no way he played until he was 67. What the fuck is that? No way. That's got to be wrong. Yeah, I mean, even like 1920 or so, you got Ruth. Yeah, that's true. And then you have, like, the 50s and 60s with Mantle and Maris. That would be cool to see how their careers pan out. Where are we at? Preseason. And then... No, I know. I just don't think he was 67 years old. Was he? That can't be right. Yeah, no, it's completely wrong. Baseball Reference, he was 40 in 1935. Not 67. So this is a little ass backwards here. He didn't play until he was past retirement of most jobs. I think it's messed up for historical players. Yeah, it's messed up for the historical players. But, like, current players, they're not. Nope. No, I'm going to real life. Yeah, no. Kind of current players, they're not messed up. So, yeah, really weird. Where we at? Nope. Expos win by 6. Brewers win by 8. Padres over the Giants win by 4. Very interesting. Pedro is still killing it at 32. Did you caps out again? What'd you do? I know I have the timeouts on for caps. Certain curse words, I believe. I didn't see it, so I don't know what happened. I do apologize, though. Pettit, Franken, Graves, Miguel Batista, Sean Figgins for Call, Lopez, douchebag, Aubrey Huff. That's weird. Oh, I think you had a long... That's what it is. The reason. You had a long block of text. So if you have like 4 or 5 lines of straight text, it blocks it out. This Mets lineup is really weird. Figgins for Call, Lopez, this guy, Ichiro, Julio Lugo. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta crack down on that. I got Doug Minkiewicz on the bench. Very interesting lineup. $160. That's funny. Yeah, we added newly drafted Jose Bautista to the watch list. I want to get another pitcher or two in here. I only have the one, but I didn't like any of the rookies drafted. Yeah, that's weird. There are some bugs still in the game, but if it's messing up the ages and nothing else, I really can care less. Who are the top pitchers? Where am I going? Players, pitchers. I mean, Clemens is like almost done with his career. What am I searching here? What are they pulling up? No, I don't want to add any more Red Sox. I already got Mike Lowell on there. No, I wanted pitchers. All right, let me do it this way. Pedro Pettit. Pettit's already 31. Yeah, Clemens is 41. All right, fair on Mike Lowell. I mean, yeah, Pettit's 41. He only played in 6 games last season, so he's out. Rich Harden, Josh Beckett. No, he was on the Red Sox. Yeah, I'll do Halladay. That's a good one. Where's he at? Oh. Nah, it's fine. Where's he at? Yeah. He had 259 innings pitched, only 178 strikeouts. Who is still... Kelvin Escobar? No. Who's just drafted? Pitcher-wise. Greinke? Joe Blank. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe Greinke. Nope, that's Scott Kazmir. And he's got good stats. Can't believe he's in AAA. You kidding me? What team is this? The Twins? Alright, so their lineup. Juan Encarnacion. They don't have the deepest farm system. But they do have 39-year-old Barry Bonds. I'm trying to think who else. There weren't that many pitchers in this draft, that I remember. I may wait. I'm going to see who's next year. Alright, I'm going to sim the first month of the season, and we'll call it there. Let's go a week. I said a week, not a day. Yankees off to a hot start, 6-2. Angels undefeated, Twins undefeated, both 6-0. That Angels offense: Edmonds, A-Rod, Delgado right in the middle. Kaz Matsui, Scarlett, Wakefield, Brian Loesch. And then the Twins: Bernie Williams, who's 35, Barry Bonds, 39, Orlando Hudson and AJ Pierzynski in their primes. Olerud, 35. That Twins offense is pretty old. They're pitching. Aaron Harang is the only guy I remember. Any news? Anyone hurt? Mike Dyer and Dontrell Willis is hurt already. Did he? Barry Bonds. Now, he played until 07. So I have about 3 more years in this game, and then we enter the question mark of what his career... No, you're good. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff, trust me. Yeah, so we'll see what happens after 07 if he's still playing. He does have a 2-year deal with the Twins, so we'll see. Yeah, that helps as well. Beltre off to a hot start. 3 home runs, 12 RBI. Milton Bradley for the Diamondbacks. 310, 423. But they're in last place. David Justice, Albert Pujols, Milton Bradley, the middle of that lineup. Ray Durham. Brandon Webb, Jared Washburn. Scott Shields is their closer. And they don't want to call up Yadier Molina just yet, huh? They really tied them. Yeah, no, Michael Barrett didn't do anything. He hit 236 last year. Why is Yadi not up? And Brandon Phillips. You're going to have Yadi, Brandon Phillips, Albert Pujols, and Milton Bradley on this team? Not bad. What am I looking at? That trade means nothing. No, yeah, you're right. Arizona. Yeah, he's not bad at age 27. It makes sense that they're keeping him in, but one bad year. He's hitting 341 right now. But I mean, and then they got Jorvit Torrealba behind him. Let's put Yachty on the bench. Dante Bichette is still playing. He signs a 1-year deal with the Astros at age 40. What the hell did his career look like? Oh, okay. J.D. Drew and Todd Helton, players of the week. Dontrell Willis. You get Urbina for Anaheim out for the year. Luis Castillo and Jose Guillen, players of the week. Big Gary Sheffield hits his 400th home run. And Craig Biggio gets his 2,500th hit with the Mariners. Oh, against the Mariners for Oakland. Alright, he's actually not hitting that bad with Oakland. Got some pop, hitting over 260. Not the worst. We're 3 weeks in or so. Red Sox off to a hot start, 15-5. Yankees are even. Marlins 10-8. Houston 12-7. Twins 14-4 with that old lineup. Anaheim 12-7. Giants 11-8. Beltre hitting 402. Luis Castillo 476. Bonds 04. Oh yeah, it was 04. Luis Castillo, Edgar, Melvin Mora, J.D. Drew, Sammy Sosa still playing. He has a couple more years until we get the question mark as well. Whoever D'Angelo Jimenez is. Halladay, Escobar, Craig Sweet, Jerome Williams, Kyle Farnsworth is their closer. Let's see if he does better. He actually wasn't that bad. Bonds tied for the American League lead in home runs. And OPS and WAR. Jesus. All right, we'll do one more week. Red Sox 20-6, Twins 19-5, Anaheim 14-11. Maybe they should have kept Bonds. Ooh, NL East not looking good. Expos leading 13-13. Brewers 16-9. Rockies 14-10. Giants are behind them 15-11. Luis Castillo and Ichiro Suzuki. First time I think I'm mentioning him. Leading in batting average. Tomei and Soriano. Oh, Alfonso Soriano. How's he been doing? 285, 287, 275 right now. Okay. 28 and 28 home runs. Not bad. Tomei and Soriano leading in home runs, and Tomei and Andrew Jones leading in RBI. Okay. Aaron Harang leads the league with 5 wins. Never thought I'd see the day. Brian Fuentes and Matt Hergis leading in saves. Let's save it there so I don't forget. Yeah, I love Soriano. Like, no, not Rafael. Like, real life, he had like a couple big seasons. And he wasn't with the Yankees long either. Like, everyone remembers him as a Yankee, but he was in Texas for a year. I'm pretty sure that was the A-Rod deal the A-Rod deal. And then he was with Washington for a year, and then the Cubs, and then went back to the Yankees. But he's a career 270 hitter with over 400 home runs. Not a bad player at all. I mean, his on-base percentage could have been a little higher. But, yeah, I mean, especially 02-03, he had 38 home runs, hitting 290. 02, 39, 102, 300. But then he went to Chicago for most of his 30s, so he was out of sight, out of mind there. What was he? Rangers, he was 28 and 29, so not that bad. He 36, 104. Not bad. But, yeah, so we're a month into the 2004 season. 16 more years until we're back in current day, so I'm not sure how long that's going to take me. I guess if I'm doing this game twice a week, a season a day, so 8 weeks, we should be back up to 2020 if I keep a consistent schedule. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'm going to call it here. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Holy shit. You can follow me on Twitter, MR_Piv1127. So same thing as my Twitch channel, just with the MR_ in front of it. Listen to my podcast, Two Balls and a Strike. We record every week, talking everything baseball. Season's winding down, but our podcast isn't. We got a lot to talk about. We just put a new episode out the other day, so it's on all platforms, so please check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, so if you don't catch me live, you could see the video on demand there before they're taken off Twitch. And so follow me on Twitch, most importantly. I'm on my way to 50 followers. You get notified when I go live, and we have fun here. So, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and Sunday's the first day of football, so I'm not streaming Sunday. I'll be back Monday with finishing up the 2004 season, going through that in the off season. So we'll do the 2004 season on Monday. Can't boo football. I love it. Yeah, we'll be back Monday with 2004. Until then, everyone, enjoy your weekend. Peace.